We are going to talk about how to get more NAB leads or leads for whatever show you're working on next and turn them into sales. In fact, I'm doing a live session this Thursday that'll get into the details with my special guest, Morgan Burns from Titan TV. She is amazing. I'm going to give you step-by-step right now some things you can do in the next 7 minutes. We'll do that, and then join me live on Thursday along with Morgan to get a bit of a dive on that as well. All right, so pre-show. We're going to talk about pre-show, during the show, and after the show. And then on Thursday, Morgan's going to talk about what Titan TV does specifically as well. So pre-show, especially if you're going to a show in a month or so, you're probably already working on your promo. And so one of the things you can think about is your dream 100. Like who, if you go to the show, if you only saw those people, those 10 people, 50 people, 100 people, would you be like, yeah, that was the show, that was perfect? I've got a template for that, by the way. You can grab it for free. Just text me the word dream, text the word dream to me at 1-530-203-5703. It'll ask you for your email, and then you'll get an automatic email from me with that Dream 100 template in it, which is super cool. And that is, excuse me, totally inspired by the Ultimate Sales Machine book, which is Amanda Holmes. Love it so much. Anyway, so Dream 100. So think about if you're going to the show, if you just saw these people, who would they be? And of course, you probably already have that list, whether you have it written down or just have it in your mind. You know who those people are, right? We used to actually do some training with the booth staff and give them like that list so that if they saw somebody from NBC walk up to the booth, or somebody from Sky, or somebody from ABC Australia or something like that, that they would be like, ooh, this is a person we should probably just have a look out for. And just if you've got even just one other person working in the booth with you, whether it's 1 or 50 people working in that booth, if everybody in there has a rough idea of who that Dream 100 is, that's going to be really, really helpful. So of course, having some emails, SMS, direct message on LinkedIn, phone calls going out to them now. Keep a list. Reach out to all those people. Give them the reasons why they should see you. Like, what are you showing that they care about? It's so easy for us to be like, hey, you should come see me at the show because I have this new thing and I think it's amazing and I want to show it to you. Very much about me, right? Switch instead to, you'll want to come see the show if you're having this problem. You'll see a way that you can solve it with this new technology. Want to give you a sneak peek of it before the show, that kind of thing. So whether you're just booking those appointments now for the show or getting people to say they're going to come by, let them know in an email campaign, SMS, direct message, quick 30-second video. Let them know what they can expect from you at the show that will help them with their problems. So I do want to recommend doing a series of a few short videos that you can put up on LinkedIn right now. And in those videos, give folks a little sneak peek of what they can expect to see from you. If you're worried about how to do videos or what to say, hit me up. I've got some thoughts for you to make it really, really easy. So that's your pre-show. There's so much more, but just going to give you those couple things for right now. During the show, a couple of ideas that you can take away and use right now. Titan TV, Morgan will share about this. They've had some really fun photo things that they did at the show. One year they had this like Field of Dreams where people could get their photo taken in the special field and with the baseball jersey and just like baseball bat and all that. They'd have a really fun way that they did it. So you can have something special happening in the booth. You can also have a text thing, just like I did a minute ago. Text me the word dream at my phone number. So you can have that happening at the booth as well. If you're talking with folks, great, but there's those people walking by, or maybe if you've got a stage or presentation and they want to get info, that's a great way to do lead collection and offer something of value back to them. So you're not just collecting, you're also giving value. And then of course, during, you can have like a email campaign set up where maybe it's just a photo of you and your team or a couple people on your booth, and you can have it set up to where an email is going to go out to them. Hey, glad you came by. So maybe 30 minutes after they come by the booth, you're just going to hit a button on your CRM that's going to send them an email and it's got a photo of you. Hey, glad you came by. Here's a couple quick handy links. Be following up with you with more detail next week after you're back, that kind of thing. And then after the show, have a plan before you go to the show. So don't wait till after the show. The whole purpose in going to the show, of course, is getting your leads. So having a plan for after the show, whether that's, hey, we're going to send out 3 emails, 1 on each of our top topics, that kind of thing. And then everything you're doing marketing wise, I think it's to help start a sales conversation. So all of this is going to be in parallel with whatever the salespeople are doing. It's going to help them. So don't think, oh, I'm just going to pass the leads to the sales folks and let them follow up, or I'm going to follow up with them directly. That's good. Do that. But don't leave it there. Also have other marketing running in parallel with that. You can have all your marketing running in a segmented fashion too. So maybe you do have top 3 areas or something like that. So you can make sure that folks are segmented by interest and send them information just based on that. You could also take that list and upload it into LinkedIn and make sure that those folks are seeing your posts. So people from the show, you could run a special post just to them. So that would be a paid ad kind of thing. You could run those for $5 a day, that kind of thing. So you can keep it super short and sweet. And then obviously, and I'll wrap with this, have a plan to be sure to connect on LinkedIn with all the people who came by your booth. So that could be an automated system to do that, or you can do that by hand. I love automation because it frees us up then to be people and do the connection people part that we want to do. And use automation to do that part, like reaching out and connecting and doing those things. So see you Thursday for more details, and I hope you have a beautiful day. It's so nice out here. Oh my God.